Hello everybody, welcome back to Void War. There's nothing like seeing the new game button and knowing that I lost the last one. Look, you're gonna say stop doing the same thing every time. It doesn't work. I'll have you know, I can't read, so you can't stop me. I'm gonna do exactly the same thing I've done every time, and this time it's gonna work. How do I know that it's going to work this time? Brother, I just do. Does the flower know when it's going to bloom? No, it just does, okay? I intercept the Imperial ship. Here's how this is going to work, okay? I'm going to win. And you're going to be like, wow. Well done. And then, I'm going to win every other game forever. This fucker has two shields? No, we're not doing that. That's what I thought. You all die. This is how it goes, brother. You die. Perfect. I take no damage. Even more. Thank you. Sweet. Oh, I didn't realize I was aiding a technocults vessel. Okay, I was like, I thought I was aiding an Imperial vessel, but I guess not. So, I mean, what do we... Okay. What do we know we need? Simple. Real weapons. Oh, I can't even get to this merchant if I wanted to. So, we go the real weapons route. It doesn't need to be for immediately. I'll circumvent the blast doors and access the interior. Halves the repair speed of poisoned enemies. The rot spawn do poison people. Okay, so we could do something with that. But we need real weapons. Because once we have real weapons... Fired the wrong weapon, by the way. There we go. Once we have real weapons, we're going to be able to actually destroy an enemy ship. So, what we're really missing... Yeah, definitely breach that. What we're really missing is something that punches through shields. Like, effectively. You know what I mean? God, I wish I could buy a servo excavator. Soul Thresher. Wow. Cool ass weapon. 2% 2 DPS for the duration of the encounter? So if you could get... Workshop with me here. You get this. You beam aboard the enemy ship. If you have someone who teleports, let's say the exile. Teleport in, stab, 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 kill a guy. Teleport back into a healing bay, heal up, back in, stab, stab, stab. You just keep killing until you've got crazy DPS. Having said that, I'm going to buy a servo excavator. You know what? And I'll keep one of these. Why? Because he's dope, right? 140 health, 4 damage, 50% of everything resistance, door break speed, which is nice, not necessary, but is nice. Can take a utility item, so he can take a personal teleporter, and he can take armor, so we can make him immune to fire, immune to poison, immune to suffocation. We could give him crazy health, we could give him God knows what, right? Can't take a weapon, but that's fine. He's mostly here to look handsome and to protect our ship. Now we need to get some money in order to buy a real weapon, maybe. Give me a husk. The husk will man the sensors. No, the husk will man the doors. Yes. Okay. Now we might not actually get a real weapon out of this. That's fine. Make sure you can't ever heal that. To be fair, actually, these guys are immune to suffocation, I think. You're not, though. Tell you what. And they're dead. Okay. Let's see what they got. So. A heavy iron lance. Ugh. Don't need lances. 2 shield piercing. Doesn't do any damage though. Slows crew. Magnetic pulse. Stuns crew. It's not what we're looking for. But are any of these? Enemy DPS cannot exceed 2. Oh. Translocator. These are both really good. Because if we could... Oh, all 3 are actually really good. If we equip a servo excavator with this, you can beam onto the enemy ship and break doors. I'm not sure it's necessary though. You know what? Give me prismatic veil. You cannot do more than 2 DPS to this guy. So this guy has at minimum 70 health for any fight he's involved in. That's really good. Because most enemies do not have 70 health. Don't know if you've noticed. Okay, shut that down. Summon some fellas. Definitely land another one of these. Perfect. So what's your plan? Oh, look at that. Halved repair speed. So I guess... Cryofoam and scrap or 1 burden? Yeah, cryofoam and scrap, I think. So I think even if the rot spawn die and the poison just briefly touches them, I think it's going to halve their repair speed for a set duration rather than the length of the poison, which I really like. Oh, I really wish I could give you 15 scrap. I don't even know what you give me. Okay. Let's go here because it gives us a choice of what kind of enemy we want to fight, I think. Okay. Another weapons merchant. It has to be. Let's do that. Because we are, for the early fights, kind of unstoppable. You know what I mean? You hit their weapons, all of a sudden, they're down a weapon, they're suffering. You summon 1 billion people onto their ship. Perfect, we actually managed to hit them with the "you can't repair this anymore." Okay, so, there you go. They literally got poisoned for a fraction of a second, but they've got halved repair speed for 14 seconds. Really good. Okay, I'm going to ask you once, stop setting my ship on fire. Where are you going? You're going all the way up there to where you can't die? It's annoying. If being honest with you. Big man? Just joking, you're dead. Fuck you, suck me. Alright, I'm gonna go to here. The scrap metal is free, apparently. Are you immune to suffocation? You are. Good to know. Alright. So again, we're looking for, if possible, a weapon that helps us get through shields. Because I think that's really where we suffer. Hull Ripper. Hull Ripper's good. Really? Okay, I think it has to be the Hull Ripper. I know it's not perfect. Four shots. Yeah. I'm going to buy a Hull Ripper. And I'm going to now work on getting enough money to power up and run the Hull Ripper. Okay. We missed? Okay, well that's unfortunate. There we go. You know what? If you can, stun the guy while he's stuck in here. Perfect. Excellent. Having the... Oh, when did this happen? I'm really glad that I had my husk on the doors, not the sensors. I suppose it would have probably told me. Would have been like, whoop, 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 you fella's dying. Okay. Oh, a real merchant would be so good as well. Let's go top ways. I don't think I need anything other than another husk who can man the sensors. Perfect. And we're looking for 160 to boost that. Oh, my fingers just popped. Oh. 160 to boost that. Another 65, I think, because you're going to hit 25 here. Oh, it literally tells you. Okay. Another 65. It's not bad. Plus, in an ideal world, another bar of shields. So another 50, another 50, so another 100. Okay. 160, 165, 100 all across the board. And then we're in a pretty good spot. Don't want to do infernal energy. I want to be able to suffocate people to death. You got a beam and a disruptor. Yeah, I still probably have to. Okay. Yeah, for a while, kind of had a plan of like, wait until all of our people are on the enemy ship. And then you should be auto-firing as well. Yeah, like wait until they're on the enemy ship, and then once their pilot is disrupted, fire the kinetic lance. I forgot I learned that. I will endeavor to do that again, because I do think it helps. Technocult vessel. I'll escort the technocult vessel, because normally it gives me something good. So this is unmissable, yes. My guys are immune to suffocation. That's really good. You know what? Stun them. Okay. And then a couple of these. And now they get to suffer in the vacuum of space. Especially you. Blade. I think raw scrap. Oh, and a grenade launcher. Could take it, you could take it, you could take it. It's gonna be you. And why don't you take the hull patch kit, which does 5 hull. Trigger that. Wicked. And then take the cryofoam. Extinguishes all fires aboard the ship. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was all fires. I've been looking down on cryofoam this whole time. I pursue. Yeah. Bit of that. Bit of that. You know what? Slow them down as well. I meant to fire one of these at the dam. That's... Oh, he's so dead. Yeah, he has no idea how dead he was. Okay. $54 scrap. Let's save our money for the merchant. Now these guys, I want this, which I think is also likely to land a fella in here, or just fully absorb him up there. Perfect. My guy's not gonna... Hold on. You should be stunned. You're gonna die. I'm surprised my guys didn't acquire this. But I guess we will now, right? Okay. A fortress shield is okay. Slows you down greatly. You know what? You can take the fortress shield, lowers your movement speed, reduces enemy DPS by 1, and gives you more health. Yeah. I think a better Hex Priest is always good. Okay. What have we got? That is nice. Your lances always hit. Has to be, right? Has to be. And then... Well, then I buy you. Because Purify could save us. You're not your machine... Alright, you're not a machine priest, you're a machine slave. You're a machine priest. You could have some crazy DPS. You know what? Our lancers always hit. I'm okay with it, okay? We're going to get more shields. We're in a great spot. We're in a fantastic spot. There's an abandoned research installation. Encounter a solitary Imperial Scholar. I require access to crucial psychomancy held within, but the auto defense are too strong. I feel like I've sent the Empire Psyker and it goes badly. I'm going to send a Cultist Psyker. Deeply impressed by the abilities of the crewman, the Imperial Scholar begs to join your crew. Okay, so I get... Oh, a second Purify... Okay. Okay. Warseer up here. Actually, no. You down here. You on here. You here. You here. Okay. So, these guys are going to be ready to purify at a moment's notice, and they have 90% fire resistance in case shit goes bad. 4 toxic gases and intruders detected is not really what I'm looking for. But we get purified. Huge. They have so many weapons and I hate that. Perfect. Then we're going to land a shot here. I'm going to summon these guys into here. Elder Blood Mage. Who has a blood spear. You're going to blood spear that. Okay. Then I'm going to fire everything at that. Perfect. Everybody go back to your positions. I'm going to purify everyone again. I'm going to slow these guys down bigly. Okay, your weapons don't do any damage anymore. You're going to die? No, because we're going to purify again. We're going to make sure you can't repair that. Okay. Perfect. Right, we have you completely screwed. Shattered reagent. We're going to purify again. Excellent. 13 scrap. Depart now. Purify again just in case, and we're going to leave. Okay, 2 purifiers that come back-to-back purify. It's a 30-second cooldown, but a 10-second coverage. Exclusions on a war cult? It's got to be the war cult, right? Because the whole vibe doesn't work against the demon engine. Okay. These purifiers are so good. The instant cast as well is delightful. Now, I will visit this, but I don't intend to buy anything. And we're going to fight the big ship. I just need money to get the hull ripper going, and then I think we're fine. Wow. They're like, hey, do you want some scrap? Yes, please. Do you know what? This makes sense, because in theory, once the Lancer runs out of ammo, we can power it down and power up another weapon. And of course, I don't even have to worry. My lances always hit. I could even throw a second lance in there if I was feeling so saucy. Oh, we power you down. And we power you up, and you're going to hull rip shields. Yeah. Perfect. Now I know that we're losing oxygen on our ship. It's fine because I'm going to depower the graviton field generator and power up the oxygen again. Perfect. I think it has to be the pressure suit. I know it's not the best piece of kit we could have, but a blood mage who can't die to suffocation, kind of. I've got to remember, by the way, we have a friggin' blood mage. Oh, I'm gonna move you down, and then you up, just so we have it. It's one extra blood spear that can hit an enemy ship. Actually, I should probably remember to do that immediately. Yeah. Is that their hound? That is their hound. Where's their oxygen? It's in here. Okay. Right, I guess you're just going to suffocate to death. That's good. The hound won't. The hound is annoying. Or all my skeletons are gonna get it? I guess the hound wasn't as strong as I thought. I suppose they reduce enemy DPS by 1 and they can't suffocate. So it's just that was just a raw fight. I love that for them. Okay. What's this? Friendly crew explode on death? The thing is, that's actually so good. Because that means our guys, all of our summons explode on death. God, I wish I could buy. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. It would be so good. 10 damage to nearby enemy crew. Yeah. We would shred enemy crew. So upsetting. But it is what it is. We still have a good ship thus far. Oh, I should... I'll investigate the colonies, but I should have powered you down, powered you up. Okay, that's a devious weapon set. So get out of here with that. Definitely going to make sure you can't do anything about that. You know what? I'm going to friggin' blood spear your shields as well. I'm going to breach your shields. Yeah. Power my oxygen down briefly to slow everybody. I'm going to purify them of any nonsense they might have. Get out of there, bro. Get... What? That's bullshit that they killed him. That's bullshit. And you know it. We all know it. Go on, just kill the Deathbringer and we'll be fine. No, we won't. We're going to blow your ship up. Fuck you. How about that? See you in the depths of space, dickhead. Killed my fella, my Imperial Scribe. The back-to-back thing was so good. I did make him go the wrong way. He should have stepped out this way. Absolutely my bad in that regard. Okay. Alright, now we have the power to do everything we need. I don't really know what I'm going to do here. We have to hit one of these. I don't need to repair. I don't really need to heal. I guess I could go with another husk. Not that I need another husk. He can just stand in here and look pretty, I suppose. Mostly, I'll investigate. Okay, your weapons aren't too bad. So we're going to hit your shields. We're going to blood spear your shields. We're going to make sure you can't repair your shields. We're going to hit your oxygen. They have their own doom effigy, okay? Let's stun him briefly. Okay. You have 4. You're dead. All right. So what we need to do is break open that, so now he suffocates to death. Okay. Oh, we hit him. What? Oh, without auto fire. You know what? Good. I'm glad he's dead. Okay. Oh, I have enough money to buy all the upgrades. I'm stupid. Please be nothing here. I accept the mission. Occultist blade. Sure. One of my boss man just hold the cultist blade for now. Does it do anything? No. So I'll grab one more bit of power. Oh, I don't have the full... Oh, there we go. Okay. Everything's on. I'm ready. Oh, you really? The quest is here and the major... I'm not doing the... Fuck your quest. I'm not doing your quest, head ass. I'm going to go and do the thing. The thing that's wicked. Right. I'm going to shoot that at your shields. I'm going to shoot that at your missiles because I hate your missiles and I hate the fact that you have missiles. I'm going to blood spear your missiles as well. And then you're not going to be able to repair them because I hate you. Right. Well, I actually don't know what happened to their shields, but they're taking some damage. Oh, they're dead. Oh, were they already damaged? They might have already been damaged and on fire. Perfect. Why not? I'll take the bloated reagents. I've got to remember as well. My fellas should be holding some things. You can hold something. Why don't you summon some fleshlings? Okay. Nothing's here. Last thing I would love to get, if possible, is one more bar of shields. Okay. You know what? Can't repair that. Slow everybody down. Summon some fellas in here. Definitely blood spear that. Have a doom effigy. You know what? He dies if we warp. Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's trade. Healing projectile. Regular projectile. Summon a hound. Summon a hound. Another purify. 15 hit point damage. Can't afford you. Ah! That's fine. Can't really... You know what? I'm replacing my damn scribe. Yeah. And you go here. And you go here, okay? Actually, no, you go here. You go here. Okay. Bollocks to your quest. I'm doing the major threat. Okay. Something the void has a tongue. Good and fine. Missiles. 3-shot burst. 2-shot volley of high yield projectiles. Spread of subspace projectiles. Okay. I see. I see and I understand. Okay. That. 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 Okay. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Got a Retributor too. That's actually a really good weapon. What's this? This is the 2-shot volley of high yield projectiles. Okay. Summon the fleshlings. Summon that. Summon that. Okay. I think after a certain point, yeah, everything heals, which is really annoying. Well, that's okay. Fixing breaches. Do these guys die? No, they're not immune to suffocation. Kind of annoying. My guys win that fight. We're going to fire everything we have into this room. We're going to slow them all down again. Perfect. You're going to stun anyone that is still in this room. Okay. Your shields are down. Fantastic. Blood Spear for a little cheeky bit of damage. And then Purify. We just keep going. Warseer almost died, but he didn't. Because we're built different. My Warseer is now dead. Not built that different, unfortunately. Put out the fires. Let's get you in here for some repairs. I can't lose this fight, okay? I can't. We're so ready to win this goddamn fight. I have nothing left, man. I have nothing left to stop them. I just don't. Oh, you're gonna die. Okay, my other guy's dead. You've summoned my Doom effigy onto their ship. I hate that. Now I've stunned their shit. Keep the repairs going. All we need to do is land one really good shot. They activated this fucking thing again. We're dead. We're dead. I can't win with this ship. I can't do it. I can literally fire. If that shot landed, we won. Motherfucker. I just can't win with this ship. Oh, we had a really good build as well. And we had it. It's just when everything turned back on mid-gunfight and they were able to power up their supercharged shields, you can't counter that. And it seems unfun to just be like, hey, you're doing really, really well. Check this out. Everything you're doing is broken. Everything they have is fixed. Fuck you. Well, fuck me, fuck you for. How about that? I'll be back in the next one. I might just buy the next ship. I tell you what, maybe the carrying engine can suck me. It can lick my whole asshole, and instead, I'm going to play with whatever this is. With a gristlehound, and a blood priest, and a gladiatrix, and who knows what else. What does it do? There's a warp lance. Oh, good, another lance ship. Can't wait for that to go terribly. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description. Ring the notification button. And I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!